Top 50 trending news headlines in Nigeria today, being on the 20th of May 2026. Politics and governments. Former Power Minister Saleh Mahman arrested after 75 years corruption sentence. Peter Obi passes NDC screening, pledges to rebuild Nigeria. Vice President Kashim Shettima warns against divisive politics. Former head of state Yakubu Gowon says Nigeria will not fall. Calls grow for review of Nigeria's national security architecture. Political tensions rise ahead of 2027 election build-up. Tinubu government urged to strengthen national unity policies. Debate intensifies over power rotation and zoning in political parties. Opposition parties begin screening aspirants for 2027 elections. Analysts warn Nigeria political climate may shape economy recovery. Security and crime. Nigeria-US joint strikes killed 175 Islamic State fighters in northeastern part of Nigeria. I come again. Nigeria-US joint strikes killed 175 Islamic State fighters in northeastern Nigeria. NDLEA busts Nigeria Mexico drug syndicate, seizes 480 billion naira narcotics. Authorities arrest 10 suspects linked to international drug trafficking. Security experts call for stronger rural security strategies. Concerns rise over school kidnapping and rural attacks. Military intensifies counter-terror operations in the northeastern part of Nigeria. Maritime Security Corporation strengthened under Deep Blue projects. Nigeria records 0 piracy incidents in 4 years under new strategy. Police expand crackdown on cross-border criminal networks. Security agencies boost intelligence sharing with international partners. I come again. Security agencies boost intelligence sharing with international partners. Economy and business. 10 Nigeria firms secure $560,000 funding to tackle extreme arts challenges. I come again. 10 Nigeria firms secure $560,000 funding to tackle extreme health challenges. Nigeria Stock Exchange records market rebound. Tank farm operators support expansion of local refinery. Debate grows over petrol import licenses and local refinery outputs. I come again. Debate grows over petrol import licenses and local refinery outputs. Informal workers remain excluded from pension coverage. Deployment partners, I come again. Development partners report progress on major road projects in Nigeria. Analysts discuss currency fluctuations and forex pressures. Nigerian startups attract international climate innovation funding. Economic experts push for more investment in agriculture and energy. Business leaders call for improved infrastructure and policy stability in Nigeria. Society and development. Religious leaders demand urgent security reforms nationwide. Policy experts highlight importance of local governance in security. Calls increase for better welfare systems for citizens. NGOs push for greater social protection programs. Communities advocate more education and health investments. Youth groups demand job creation and entrepreneurship support. Civil society groups campaign for transparency in public spending. Development partners promote climate resilience initiatives. Sports. Nigerian young stars impress at WTT Contender Lagos 2026 Table Tennis Tournaments. Lagos hosts international table tennis stars for global tournaments. Fans celebrate strong performance from Nigerian athletes. Football clubs intensify pre-season transfer activities. Nigerian sports officials seek more investment in grassroots sports. Entertainment and culture. Afro house singer Niniola announces death of her husband. I come again. Afro house singer Niniola announces death of her husband. Nigerian music industries attracts with, I come again, Nigerian music industries reacts with tributes and condolences. Film and TV stars celebrate successes after recent award season. Entertainment sector pushes for more global collaborations. Creators discuss growth of Nigeria's digital media industry. Youth culture continues to influence music and fashion trends. Nigerian creativities expand presence in international entertainment markets. Major trending news right now in Nigeria. Central Bank keeps interest rate at 26.5%. Nigeria Central Bank decided to hold the monetary policy rate at 26.5% as inflation concerns persist and policymakers aim to stabilize the economy. Former Power Minister Saleh Maman arrested after corruption conviction. The EFCC captured the ex-minister days after he was sentenced to 75 years in prison for laundering billions of naira linked to power projects. NDLEA boosts Nigeria-Mexico drug trafficking network. Authorities dismantled a major international syndicate in Ogun State, arresting suspects and seizing drugs and chemicals valued around 480 billion Nigerian naira. Politics and national affairs. Peter Obi says Nigeria must become more united. The opposition figure says national unity will be a key priority in the political agenda. I come again. The opposition figure says national unity will be a key priority in his political agenda. 2027 election politics heating up. Political alliances and party primaries are already sharpening early strategies for the next presidential race. Political tensions rise within major parties. Party screenings and internal debates are intensifying as aspirants prepare for future elections. Security and crime. Police continue investigation into school attacks and kidnappings in Oyo State. Authorities reportedly arrested suspected informants linked to the recent abduction case. International partners support Nigeria anti-drug war plan. The EU, ECOWAS, and UNODC are backing Nigerians' strategies to tackle drug trafficking and organized crime. Economy and business. Nigeria's oil companies expanding under local content policy. I come again. Nigeria's oil companies expanding under local content policy. Local participation in the oil sector has urged increased the number of operating firms significantly. Stock market and forex trends remain volatile. I come again, stock market and forex trends remain volatile. The naira continues to fluctuate against the dollar, aimed demand for foreign exchange. SEC sets June 1 for new stock settlement rule T+1. The change aims to improve efficiency and reduce settlement risks in Nigeria's capital markets. Entertainment and sports. Afro house singer Niniola announces death of her husband. I come again. Afro house singer Niniola announces death of her husband. The Nigerian music star confirmed the loss in emotional social media posts. Nigerian youth players impress at WTT Contender Lagos 2026. Rising table tennis talent trailed fans during the international tournament in Lagos State, Nigeria. These are all the trending news headlines that you'll be seeing today in Nigeria, being on the 20th of May 2026. And also note that on my live stream, we also debate on the news headlines and other topics regarding the policy of this present administration and the total situation of Nigeria. And we also debate about which of these politicians is better for us to vote back into power come 2027 general election. Please do well to join the live stream and do well to support the live stream in all ratification as you can. And this is also an appeal for all those political live streaming lovers to please, just as you love the live streaming platforms, also be a supporter and a sponsorer of the live streaming platforms, because the more you sponsor us, the more you support, or just as you support entertainers here on TikTok and other platforms, that is the only way we as political live streamers can also grow as individuals and as organizations. Remember, in Nigeria, we have many tribes, we have many religions, we have many ethnic groups, but we are recorded to be one nation according to the law. Please do not promote tribal hate. Please do not promote religious hate. Let national unity, national interest, and national development be your number one priority. Once again, I remain your most favorite political live streamer here on TikTok and other platforms. I am the bitter truth. Thank you for watching.